Hi, I'm Richard. I'm the manager of this egg farm. I've been working in the egg industry since I was 12 years old. I'd like to give you a tour of our new aviary facility. The birds move into this system when they're about 17 weeks of age. Before they come here, they are raised from day old on a pullet barn, which has equipment very similar to what we have in this layer facility. I'm especially excited to give you this tour because there's only about 10 barns of this type in Canada. In our aviary system, the floor is completely open for the birds to be able to travel wherever they want. As you can see, there is litter on the floor that the birds really enjoy. They enjoy getting down in it and dust bathing, where they splash the dust up on themselves. It's a very natural behavior that they really enjoy doing. As we move our way up, we get to the perching. There's perches provided throughout the barn at all different levels, so the birds are able to jump to all the different levels and fly and perform whatever they want to. It's almost described as a jungle gym for chickens because they can do all the normal activities they would like to. So we have perching here at this level, perching in on top of the feeders. The feeders are inside each row. They're a chain feeder, which are replenished on a regular basis according to their time schedule. So there's always fresh feed out in front of the birds. As we move up in the system, you see more perching up here, along with another feed row. And on the very, very top, there's a perch for the birds that like to be queens of the hill, so to speak. They like to be at the very top, and there's a water line underneath that. As we move over to this side, this is a bit different kind of a unit. This is a nesting unit. There's a platform out in front for the birds to sit on as they're waiting to get into the nest. There's water here for them to drink. And as they move into the nest, there is a nest pad in there that is just for comfort. They lay their eggs on that and it will roll down off that nest pad and onto an egg belt. Moving up from there, there's more perching along with another feed row, which they have a good way of hiding. Another feed row on top. Some birds are not comfortable flying, so we had to make allowances for those birds, and we have installed ramps so that they can physically walk up to the areas of the system that have the feed and the water. As you can see, there is a lot of birds in this area. In this barn, we have about 7,000 birds, but in this situation, they're extremely friendly, and they are all here because they see us as visitors. They're curious. They're all over here to take a look and see what's happening. So as it may look crowded, the other areas of this barn are almost completely empty because all of the birds that come over to visit. One of the biggest challenges we face in the system is training the birds where to lay their eggs. Some of them will never learn to lay their eggs in the nest. They will lay them on the floor. And part of what our job is, when they initially start coming into production, is to train them to go to the nest and lay their eggs. Barring that, we have to go around every day and pick up all the eggs that are laid on the floor and laid in the system, put them onto the nest so they can be gathered with the rest.